it's on. I got the...
What it do, what it do, what it do? It's your boy, Sell, and we back in here with another episode of Juice City Legends. Today, man, we got some of the founders of this Jackson, Mississippi hip-hop, man. Some of the founders of Mississippi music. None other than Mobsta and Lon Trigga of the legendary Renegades, man. How y'all brothers doing, man?
It's great. Appreciate you, bro.
Okay. But like I said, man, before we get this interview started, I'm going to give y'all brothers y'all flowers. Me growing up in the Wood Street area, me wanting to do music, y'all was some of the first ones I seen doing it. I can remember seeing y'all as a kid, man, at the fair performing, listening to some of y'all albums. And I just want to let y'all know, man, y'all some of the reasons why I started this platform, Juice City Legends.
That's what's up.
Appreciate the love, yo.
Okay. So we're going to start with you, Trig.
Okay, then.
Born and raised in Jackson, right?
Yes. I was back and forth Chicago and Jackson, but the Wood Street, this is the foundation. And we the first rappers from here, you know, and then behind us, others came. But Mobsta and Bigelow, they started off as my hype men. But we became a group like the DJ Hand, rest in peace, DJ Hand.
For sure.
But we started a group. I said, yo, let's go ahead and do that. You know what I'm saying? And them cats there, when I figure out they can rap, you know, let's do this. And we did it. I'm telling you, they cat here got bars.
Okay.
On everything.
Okay.
Tell them about with Mobsta. I said, man, you gotta get on that mic. Don't do that smoke.
Bobo.
Yo.
Man, we know you, man, your uncle, Mr. Lee Van, that Van name just synonymous in Jackson.
No doubt.
How was it at that time coming up as a youngster on Wood Street? You know, you had gang banging back then, the crack era, you know what I'm saying? Explain to us how was it as a young Marvo, man, growing up in Jackson?
As a young Marvo growing up in Jackson, man, to be honest, bro, I'm a polar opposite of what I'm supposed to be.
For sure.
But, you know, it was rough, man, but I was raised by some good people, man, you know what I'm saying? So, even though I strayed away from their good teachings, I still had a great foundation, and I kept, you know what I'm saying, I always kept what they taught me in my mind. Even if I was doing wrong, I, you know what I was supposed to be doing right. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
If that makes any sense. You know right from wrong. So, but growing up in Jacktown and Wood Street at that time, man, was rough because, especially for a young black male, you know, the obstacles that we faced, you know, racial discrimination, racial profiling from JPD.
For sure.
From you know, man, it was just ridiculous. Then gang banging.
Right.
On top of that, as you know, the first gang-related murder happened less than 2 blocks away at the medical mall. I was a jit, you know what I'm saying? And my big homie was the one who initiated. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Shout Dog. You know what I'm saying? It was Shout for people who don't know. You know what I'm saying? But I can take it way back, man. You know what I'm saying? The history that I have about this hood and this city is just ridiculous, bro.
For sure. For sure.
Well, it was really rough, and I was in the middle of it. And so rap kind of saved me. It really did. Cause
Rap saved both of us, bro, because, you know, it kept us away from doing other things. Yeah, it gave us something to do.
So how did y'all get started? Let me ask you this question. Who inspired y'all to do music, and what made y'all want to start doing music?
Some of my inspirations, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. Back then, we really didn't have a lot of inspirational people, you know,
right.
to follow out there. But I just loved, man, I loved KRS-One, man.
For sure.
One of the coldest
the
lyricists.
teacher.
Man.
And then look, because, I grew up like listening to people like Rakim and Big Daddy Kane.
For sure.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
then,
we was really, man, listening to New York hip hop until Scarface. I mean,
the Ghetto
till the
Boys.
Ghetto Boys came out. You know what I'm saying? When they came out, that opened the door, man. That showed me that but I was already a lyricist.
Right.
Yeah.
So when they came out and they started doing the reality rap that they
everything.
call gangster rap, or
Right.
horror rap, or whatever you want to call it.
It's like NWA,
You
keep
know what I'm
it
saying?
in.
NWA, yeah, I can't
You know?
forget about them. You know what I'm saying? You can't forget about NWA. So that that was my inspiration, and I had the opportunity to meet my idols. I love Scarface, and I had the opportunity to meet him and kick it with him. You know what I mean?
Bushwick Bill, rest in
Bushwick,
peace.
you know what I'm saying? So stuff like that, man, you never forget.
Hey yo, and then see, I started out battle rapping though.
For sure.
Yeah.
What were you what was some of this battle rapping going on that y'all have? Were you in talent shows?
No.
Did y'all have ciphers?
No, we were battle rapping up under the street light.
Okay.
You heard me? And then we were like betting money. And like, you could beat me in the bar. I never lost a battle rap.
For sure.
But and then I went there, when I got with the homie, the other way, he said, man, you can rap, man. He had loot. So he said, man, I'm gonna put you on. I thought the cat was just, playing with my mind.
Right.
So he actually did that. And then we were doing shows like with the Elves and I did.
Let's slow it down the pace. We ain't gotta go fast.
Right.
So we gonna talk about all that.
For sure. For
We
sure.
gonna talk about it all.
For sure.
We ain't don't nothing fast come but a crash.
For sure.
Right.
Hey, not to cut y'all off, but speaking of the Elks, the underground, Inez, man, speak on that time, cause like I said, I'm younger than y'all, but I remember hearing about Inez and the Elks and all that. Speak on the essence of the scene at that time.
Man, we had a hip hop community, bro. We had those were some of the best. I don't know, man, how you could say it. That was some of the best times in hip hop to me, to be honest.
It was.
From the Elks, bro, you had, and shout out to Mellow T.
Wild
Shout out to
Society.
Mellow.
Shout out to Mellow T, because, you know what I'm saying, him and Donnie had, you know what I'm saying, the Elks popping.
Right.
Right.
And we were invited, bro, to come to the Elks, man, and we killed it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, and that's what brought it. You know what I'm saying? Me, Big, and Hands and Trig. You know what I'm saying? We did that.
And then see,
And
we
the rest
started
is
out
history.
open. We started out open for people. And then they started listening to us. They're like, can't tell. Because we didn't have a record out yet. But
Right.
people would listen to us. We had started to draw an audience.
But we had songs, man. We had songs, earlier songs in our career, like "Welcome to the Circle." And
I heard. I'm gonna ask y'all about that. Hey, we gonna get to that now. I did my homework now.
I'll tell you about that because I wrote that song based on,
Okay, let's speak on it. Let me say what I heard. This what I heard from my elder statesman. They told me about a performance. Y'all were performing. Welcome to the Circle. Y'all reacted a scene of, the other side being put in a casket. Is there any truth to that, or is that just an urban legend?
Urban legend.
Okay.
Urban legend.
Do you know where that started? People.
You ain't talking about when I
No.
did the concert, right?
No.
Oh.
No, we did in this urban legend, bro. But we did do a show where
I
Trig
came out of
came out of a casket.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Trig came out the casket.
Okay.
Me and Big was dressed as
Undertakers.
undertakers. You know what I'm saying, or some type of majestic monks or some. But yeah, man, that's an urban legend, bro. We
And
never. And then one thing about it, bro. We didn't glorify any gangbanging in our music.
Right.
No.
It wasn't. That wasn't what it was.
We
Man.
ain't gonna do that.
We
Right.
from Wood Street.
Right.
We was dealing with people from Georgetown.
Right across the street.
Right across the road, but we was opposites. So.
Right.
But at the end of the day, man, red and blue
Made green.
Make green.
and it made sense.
And we all said that.
Yeah.
When we was on the red carpet at the suits, the Mobsta had spoken. He said, blue and red make green.
Yeah, no doubt. So, and also, man, we with us pursuing what we, trying to be the best that we could be. We wanted to be the best rappers in the world.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But life happens.
Right.
But we made men believe, bro, when they didn't believe, man. We gave people hope. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because we catch that you see every day in the hood.
Right.
Yeah.
But you gonna see us Friday night. You gonna see us Saturday night. You gonna see us Sunday night on that stage, putting it down. You know what I'm saying? And we had the whole hood supported us, bro. Come to every show.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It be packed too, yo.
Yeah, man. We had the whole city supporting us. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody want to see them Renegades.
Yeah.
So, what was y'all first album?
Man on the
Man on the
rampage.
rampage.
Man, I'm on the Rampage. How was it putting that album together? Like, tell me who was some of the producers, what studio y'all was going to, and did you know at the time that Trig, I know it was in the motion. Did you know at that time that Trig would one day be considered one of the greatest lyricists to come out of Jackson, man, when y'all were making the album?
They consider me that.
Funny story about that, myself. Listen, bro. When we did the first album, Man on the Rampage, we did Man on the Rampage in someone's living room.
On everything.
For
On
sure?
a pool table.
Oh, man.
Man, that's for real.
Uh,
K was the producer.
Razor K produced every track.
Rest in
on-
peace,
Man, he
Razor
was
K.
cold.
Man, Razor K was a GOAT. And we lost another legend, y'all. Last week we lost Freddie Young.
Oh, man.
Rest in
R.I.P.
peace.
Freddie Young, man.
Rest in
R.I.P.
peace.
One of the coldest to do it.
Yep.
Yeah, man, but
Dang.
we did that on a pool table, man.
Yeah.
Someone's living room.
Oh, dear.
And Jules' living room to be exact.
Okay.
On the pool table. So
Yeah.
yeah, man. And I was just telling Trey earlier, man, that was one of the best studio sessions we ever had, to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because it was genuine.
But it was more fun with me making a hostile takeover because, you know, it was more all of us. Because the Man on the Rampage was like, you know, mostly me.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
You know, but
You-
I wanted more of them. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? I want all of us. Like, you listen, hostile takeover, all of us. You know?
And who were the founding members of the Renegades?
Me.
Founding members of Renegades was DJ Hands.
I thought of that name. Me and DJ Hand. Rest in peace, that's my boy.
Rest
They
in
were
peace.
the founding members, but approximately not long after the Renegades were founded,
Right.
me and Bigelow came.
Yeah.
Okay.
Me and Bigelow, we had formed our own group at the time,
Mm-hmm.
but we had formed our own group, which was Danger Zone.
Right.
And from Danger Zone, we just correlated with the Renegades. We came in with the
Because
Renegades.
see, they started off as my hype
We
man.
started off as hype men,
Right.
but everybody was like, man, them two cats up there, them two big boys up there can go.
Mhm.
Right. Right.
You
Right.
know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
We gotta put them in the mix. You know what I'm saying? And that was it.
Man, like when we did that concert at Jackson State Assembly Building, your moms, man, it's like throwing thumbs up. I'm talking, it was so packed. That was the biggest crowd at that time that we performed in front of.
That was early in our career, man.
Yeah,
we
that was
probably
early.
performed in front of. That was probably 7,500.
Yeah, that was early.
It packed the AAC out there at JSU. So
Mm-hmm. Then the Armory building, that was when I came out the casket.
Yeah.
I was so scared up in there. I was like, yo, y'all hurry up and let me up out this. And then we came on with the intro was superb. And then the crowd gave us so much love. Man, the crowd gave us so much love. And most of them, man, they did a good job with everything. Cause like when somebody make a mistake, they gonna hear it from me. I'm like, yo. But they really didn't make too many mistakes. They
Right.
really did. Cause when Mom jumped with that song you did, hold on, Me and You. Featured on my new album coming, Troubles of Mind. Y'all be listening for that, it's coming.
For
So they
sure.
released this summer. The name of my album is Triggeration.
For sure.
And then Mobsta featured on it, and then I got a couple features, but not many. But he featured on it.
Hold on, Tree. Before we get too far, I want to ask y'all about one of the most popular songs that a lot of people remember when somebody bring up the Renegades. They gonna bring up, I don't know if that was the title track, the single or not, but that classic Renegade, you got a gauge to your chest, nigga.
See, but that's Man on the Rampage.
Okay.
The name of that song is actually Man on the Rampage.
Mind on the Rampage. Okay, well,
But the chorus is Renegade got the gate.
that's what people remember the most.
Right.
Speak on that song, man. Did y'all know that song would come a part of Jackson history? The impact on that song.
No, I didn't know it. I didn't think it was gonna be as big as it was. We did that song, and then I ain't know it was gonna be as big as it was.
What was some of the reacting from the city, from the crowd when y'all performed that song?
Man, listen, let me tell you something about Jackson, man. I don't care what artist you are. I don't care who you are.
Mm-hmm.
Jackson is one of the hardest markets to come across.
Right.
Man, when you come to a club in Jackson, Mississippi, and I've seen artists from Houston and other areas, bro, come to this city, man.
Billboard boy.
In the crowd, just do them like this. You know,
Yeah.
no reaction. You know what I mean?
When we come on
But, you
stage.
Yeah, when Renegades came out there, man, everybody got hype.
Mm-hmm.
So, I feel like we accomplished what we started out to do.
Right. Cause easy to be cast outside, and then we go on. And they say Renegade gonna go on. People start coming back in the club. Cause that's who they come to see. Us.
For sure. And y'all spoke on DJ Hands, man. I did an interview with Mississippi Mafia, and they were just explaining how DJ Hands, how he took so much pride in what he was doing. And speak on DJ Hands for a minute.
Okay, then I'm gonna tell you about it. Cause Hands was my boy. When I bought Reese in the group, the Hands said that I said I'm gonna replace you with another rapper. Cause he said I'm gonna go with Mississippi Mafia, and I said it's cool. You know.
Hold up, Tree. Let me stop you right there. I'm gonna take him back a little bit, cause that was before that.
What?
See, I'm finna listen to me, and you'll see what I'm talking about.
Okay.
After our first album, Man on the Rampage,
Right.
that's when I tell you about life.
Right.
Life happened once more.
Right.
Our executive producer at the time, CEO of the label, he called a federal drug charge.
Right.
So
Can y'all speak on who that was?
that was Donnie Money.
Donnie Money. Okay, just for clarification.
Yeah, that was our executive
He
producer.
put our first album out.
Yeah, so and not only him, we had several people on our label, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But yeah, when they caught federal drug charges,
Right.
it kind of derailed
Yeah.
the first album.
Right.
Yeah.
But let the truth be told, man, Renegade sold 50,000 copies out the trunk
I heard that.
before SoundScan.
I heard that.
You get what I'm saying? So, and just being honest, man, we had cats, man. We had made contacts with people like Mean Green in Houston, Steve Fournier. He had a record pool out in Houston.
Right.
It was people that we met and made acquaintances with,
Right.
that tried to look out for us after they seen out of, the situation. And eventually, man, we promised ourselves that we were going to shop our music, go to a major label or some sort, but we didn't want to go back to drug dealer route.
Right.
No.
We didn't want to. So months passed, still no motion.
Right.
We had another cat, man, but we still was we was working on our craft.
Right.
So we put out new music. We started doing new music. You know what I'm saying? And another cat came in. He was like, he had the almighty Black Monopoly Records.
Right.
He had an artist that we had always looked up to, PHK 13 out of Houston, Texas.
He
For sure.
featured on that one.
So when he
20 to Life.
Yeah, 20 to Life, CeeLo from Baton Rouge,
For sure.
from the Camp Life. So when he seen, you know what I'm saying, what we was putting down, well, he already had seen what the Renegades could put down.
Right.
But when he was able to help us, he, you know, came in and we went that route again.
Right.
Right.
That's where we released Hostile
The
Takeover.
Takeover.
Right.
That was 99, wasn't it?
That was
99?
2000.
Yeah. Yeah, 99, 2000.
99, 2000, but not to let me get too far either. But I want to speak on Hands,
Yeah.
not to get off the situation with Hands, but during our first stint that didn't work, Mississippi Mafia had started gaining traction with Sir Captain Records.
Right.
Right.
And Hands always he was put it this way, he was Renegades DJ, he was everybody's sound man.
Right.
He was everybody's, you know, this and that, and the other. So
Right.
we didn't, you know, we stagnant right now. So it wasn't no need for him to remain stagnant. So he went on with Mississippi Mafia.
Yeah.
You know,
So he broke it back down, y'all, because he telling y'all what I'm going to start telling you.
yeah, he went on with Mississippi Mafia. So
Yeah.
that's how that happened.
That
But Hands,
when
man,
Reese came in, when I brought Reese to the group.
rest Hands, so rest Hands. You know, well, I'm sorry y'all, but rest easy Hands, man.
Yeah.
And we gave Hands a name, DJ Sticky Hands.
Yeah.
We gonna tell y'all why.
He was DJ Hands, but that was DJ Sticky Hands.
don't tell them why,
And
man.
you know, man, I'm gonna say this, man. If you had anybody rooting for you, man, it was Hands, because Hands would make sure if your sound wasn't right,
Man, he gonna make sure.
he gonna make sure.
Right.
If he feel like we at a concert and the sound man ain't
Ooh.
doing his job,
Ooh.
Hands finna get way behind that DJ booth, man, and go out there to that sound man
Everything.
and get on him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
He ain't gonna let her be embarrassed on stage.
Yeah, no doubt. So
No.
rest in peace, Hands, man.
For sure. For
He was a
sure.
great one.
And then him and Rousey K.
Yeah, speak on Rousey K, man. One
Man.
of the coldest out the city, man, on the production side.
Man, he's the coldest producer that you ever. Man, rest in peace, Rousey. I miss him. Man, the man when the song "What's Up the Sister."
That's Razzle Dazzle.
Rousey Dallas.
Yeah, Razzle Dazzle, Razzle Dazzle.
Dazzle.
Hey, that man gonna get in there and make a track less than 10 minutes. on it.
His musical prowess, man. He it was nothing. I mean, I see producers go in the studio and it might take them 30 minutes,
30 minutes,
an hour to
hour,
do a track.
not him.
Man, Razzle get in there, man. He gonna give you a whole track in 5 minutes.
Man,
Yeah.
that man, they're done
He
with
gonna be
it.
ready to lay it
Straight fire.
straight, man.
And then that track is smoking.